I need to hit 1,000 rating before MLB The Show 25 comes out. That's where you're going to start playing at GOAT difficulty. I would love to hit it here first, and then we'll be 24. I accidentally took this max fielding team into ranked seasons in the last gameplay video, so today we're making sure to use my God squad. I just got like my 3rd Superfractor of the year, this Roy Halladay. And you know what? I don't care. I'm going to the dark side today. I'm playing at Shield Woods. I think my pitching is going to hate me for this. Now I'm expecting a call, trying to figure out some insurance stuff for my medicine. So if you guys see me stop talking at any point during the gameplay, that's going to be why. I'm going to be on the phone trying to figure some medicine stuff out. We're the home team pitching first. I've got Kershaw on the mound facing Superfractored Pedro. A lot of Superfractors to start my opponent's lineup. And do y'all like this camera angle that I use for pitching? Or would you rather see me use something like this? Because I used to use angles like this back in like the 15, 16, 17 days. But really since like MLB 19 or so, I've kind of been using the one from behind the pitcher. But I also like seeing the outfield, man. I don't know. For me, it's kind of nice being able to see the field. Like, if you use an angle behind the pitcher, you don't get a view of the scenery at all. Wow, I wish that would be a strike, man. Even if I'm at the plate, I think if it's touching the zone like that, it should be a strike. I really personally think so for online play. We ended up walking him, though. I think from 0-2 to a walk. My perfect game is gone. We're playing at Shield Woods, so I feel like I need to be extra careful on the mound here. Oh, man. Missed my spot big time. 2 on, nobody down. My no-hitter's gone now. Let's try not to lose the shutout here, but it's going to be tough. And that should be a double play. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. It's really not. I mean, okay, it is a double play. Should have been a triple play in my opinion. I'm having this team practice that. After this game, before the next game, whenever you want to, I'm having this team practice that play because that should have been a double play in my opinion. But I'm glad we got a double play in a way. And I'm glad we got a strikeout there. I'm glad we got a scoreless top of the 1st inning. Now, remember, we are playing on Legend difficulty, the hardest difficulty currently in MLB The Show. I'm trying to get to 1,000 rating before MLB 25 because that's when that new GOAT difficulty will come into play. Oh, man. That's what... So, if y'all saw the game where we got mercy ruled, those outside fastballs, but fastballs in general from Verlander, I was just so late on him, and it was weird, you know. Obviously, circle changes way slower. 78 versus triple digits, it's gonna be way slower, but even like swinging like that, like I didn't feel like I was late on that fastball. Obviously, we're too late. We got to swing earlier, but like my eyes and my hands just don't feel like I'm late on those, but we obviously are. So that's my biggest thing right now. I got to catch up to these fastballs. I don't feel late, but we obviously are, so I need to make the conscious effort to swing earlier. Oh, best swing of the day for me for sure. Triple digits. They just had him played perfectly, unfortunately. 3-2 to Fernando. And we got him. Beautiful. And at least Kershaw's pitching well, man. We need that. We need a successful day on the mound because that's what's been killing me recently. The games I've been losing, one of the biggest things is I'm giving up too many homers, too many runs. And so far, so good. Kershaw's doing well. I like it. I got to start hitting, though. We need some runs. We need some hits. We need some home runs. Oh, we just missed it, I think. No, it's gone, maybe? I can't tell. There we go. We got a homer. Okay, shout out to Shield Woods. Elliot of the Cruz, number 11. And we've got the lead. No. Wow. I tried to consciously swing earlier. I still did not feel late on that. That's so weird. That's a good pitch too, but I gotta swing even earlier. I feel like I'm early on everything else except the fastball. See, I'm early on that, the slurve, but I mean, that's a good swing from Juan Soto. Even with Griffey right there, that's an easy double. In scoring position, only 1 down. I need some runs. We got 1 already. I don't want a solo shot to tie the game. I need some more. Santana. Early on that one. I'm also chasing some pitches now. I was having a pretty good eye up until this point. I thought Lou Gehrig went yard. Good timing finally, and then the PCI's not there. Okay, it's almost there, but much better inning than the first for us. It felt pretty good. As long as we can keep pitching, I like my chances to get closer to 1,000 today. We got a full count to Ken Griffey Jr. leading off the top of the 3rd, and it's strike 3. Kershaw, that's a lot of strikeouts. 5 of them so far for the first 7 outs. Back to back. I'm liking this. It's feeling nice on the mound. However, okay, I'm a little bit scared because we lost 14 rating from that last L. We were up to what, like 961 down to 947 now, something like that. And ooh, Not a great hit, but it's a hit regardless. It looks the same on the score sheet. But anyways, I'm kind of scared we're playing someone like mid 800s. And if that's the case and we lose, I lose a lot of rating. If that's the case and we win, I'm probably not getting that 14 back. But you never know. Maybe this person's around the same rating as me. They got a World Series icon, so they could be above 900. You never know. But just with all of these strikeouts, I'm guessing they're probably not at like 988 like my opponent was in that last ranked game. But Carlos Santana on the strikeout, throws him out at first. It's another scoreless inning for Kershaw. Even though he did lose his perfect game, he lost his no-hitter. Wow. So I literally 3 pitches in the strike zone, and I was too early on all of them. Way out in front. I'm just geared up for this fastball. I'm way out in front of everything else. And then I'm late on the fastball, though. Crazy. I'm out of... Dog, this has been hard for me to adjust to. Yeah, I don't know. Pedro's fastball, for whatever reason, super nasty for me. Yeah, just throw fastballs. I can't hit him, please. Please keep throwing it. That's not strike 3. Crazy. Oh, man. 2-2 to 1 Soto. I really thought we had him there. We get him swinging anyways, but man, I'm surprised that's not a strike. And I'm glad we're still pitching well because I'm having a hard time getting perfect releases. And that's double digits. 10 strikeouts for Kershaw. The first 12 ounce of this game. Not too bad. Strike 3 to Willie Mays. Way early on the first 2. Decided to try to wait back on that breaking ball. Way too late. I am just caught in between speeds right now. Late when I want to be early. Early when I want to be late. So we need some good timing. I thought we had good timing. We did, but PCI not there. It's weird too. It's like when I don't have good timing, my PCI is there, but when I do, I can't get it there, man. It's driving me crazy. I'm literally all over the place. I'm everywhere except where I want to be. Strike 3. It's not a strikeout. We had him 0-2 though, but probably got a little bit too predictable on the mound. There's another strikeout for us. Kershaw's dealing. That's the good news. Right now, it is very much a pitcher's duel. We got that homer, and that's really anything. That's the only thing that's happened between both of us this game, which that's how a lot of my legend difficulty games have gone. It's really okay. I mean, actually, probably most of my games in general for MLB The Show, who can hit the most homers, but it's really just pitcher duel after pitcher duel with maybe 1 or 2 games here and there on Legend where somebody scores a lot of runs. We only just recently had that back and forth game, another strikeout for Kershaw, but besides that, really, neither me nor my opponent can hit, or maybe we're both too good at pitching. And the hardest pitches for me to hit have been the ones outside, so I think I'm going to start my PCI more outside like this. And then I'm still super late. I'm even looking for it, and I can't hit it. And then I'm way too early on the circle change, though. Yeah, this is hopefully a learning lesson for me, man. I need to watch the film. I need to realize what I need to do better and differently and try to improve. There we go. Look at that. Santana, PCI, perfectly on the ball. Good timing in the middle of the green. Now what's confusing to me, why is that not a perfect? If we got the PCI perfectly in the middle of that green timing and the PCI perfectly on the ball, like what did I need to do differently there to make that a perfect? And look at that, another line out. I guess not another, that's only like my maybe 3rd line out of the game. It's not like I have line out after line out, but it sucks. Once we finally get someone in scoring position, we make good contact. It sucks to see an out. I don't know if I should have swung at that. Dang, man. At least we got some hits and had some good swings. There we go, Kersh. Another 13 strikeouts for him. I'm a little bit scared, though, because he's in yellow energy, 75 pitches. Sometimes when I go to the bullpen, I just start getting shelled a little bit. Oh, we should make the play. 68 speed, got him. I'm just scared to go to the bullpen and bring in a pitcher that my opponent's more comfortable against. I don't want that to happen. But he's still striking out people. 6 scoreless for Kershaw. Pedro's had 5 scoreless. He's had 4 scoreless, I guess I should say. We don't want to assume it's going to be a scoreless 6th yet. We don't want it to be a scoreless 6th. I got my 1, 2, 3 hitters at the top of my lineup. I need some more runs. He's nasty. He's nasty. 10 strikeouts for him. Chipper's got 2 of those 10. Oh my god. 3 of the 11 now. Wow. It's been a rough day for both of us at the plate, I guess. I felt like I was finally finding my stride in the last inning, but then here, that's back-to-back punch-outs to start. I thought we had a homer. I wanted to be a homer, but like I don't deserve one. Yeah, it's not gonna be warning track power. Dang, man. 1-0 after 6. Really is a pitcher's duel. And I think I'm gonna leave Kershaw in until he gives up a run because he's in yellow energy. I guess if he gets to red or Anna energy, maybe I should just take him out anyways. But the lower energy he gets to, the harder it's gonna be to actually get guys outs. And the higher the chance of me just giving up a game tying solo shot would be, the lower his energy gets. But at least he's still striking guys out. That's 15. There we go. Might have been my opponent's best swing of the game, but I'll take out number 2. And it just gave me the alert that Kershaw's getting tired. That means he's probably super close to red energy. Even if he gets through the 7th here, I'm thinking maybe we should just go to the bullpen. Like, I want to give him a chance for a complete game shutout, but this is pitch 87. Strikeout, I think maybe number 16. It might be time for us to go to the bullpen. Ellie going for his 2nd homer of the game. A little early, not under it enough, but I like seeing a good swing like that. We got to get some good timing, though, now. Striking me out on the fastball, tough. 12 strikeouts for Pedro. See, I really don't feel late on that. It's crazy. Obviously we are, but I just don't feel it. I'm looking outside. Felt like I was swinging early. I feel like I checked my swing there, too. Man, weird. And it's crazy, too, sometimes how different. Like, you guys might have seen a few days ago. We had one of my best Legend games probably ever, but especially of the year. Back and forth gameplay, a lot of homers. I was having good swings and stuff. And like watching these pitches come in, trying to move my PCL, like I don't really feel different at the plate. Like there's a lot of days where I can tell like, okay, maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Like I clearly feel like worse than a typical day. I clearly feel like I need sleep or something. I don't really feel worse today. I don't feel like I'm late on these pitches. PCI placement sometimes hit or miss, but like I'm seeing these pitches come in, I'm trying to react to them, and it doesn't feel to me. Some days I can feel like, yeah, obviously I don't have it, but it doesn't feel like I'm late on all these, even though I am. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced something like that, but it's kind of wild sometimes, day to day on MLB The Show, just how differently things can feel in terms of results, even if it doesn't actually feel like you're playing any difference. I don't know if that makes sense or not, though. And yeah, Kershaw is almost out of energy. That's 2 outs here in the 8th. But if he gets completely out of energy, the PCI gets so much bigger for my opponent. Like, right now, it's already probably bigger. The timing windows are probably easier. You guys can see there's like a teeny sliver of red energy. I don't want to give up a solo shot. I would be so mad at myself if I left in Kershaw and let him tie the game here, man. I'd be so mad. So, probably the last batter. It might even be the last pitch if it's a ball. Inside ball. I'm gonna go one more slider. God, if we give up a game tying homer, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. And yeah, he's completely out of energy. Oh god, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? This is so stupid. That's not a strike. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go to a lefty. I'm gonna do Billy Wagner because he's got decent control. I'm just going to throw some fastballs and pray that Griffey doesn't hit him. You know what? Let's just go to a slider. Slider's been good for me today. And we got him swinging. Beautiful. 8 scoreless innings for our pitchers. A solo shot ties the game. Please score 1 run. Santana, Garrett, Trout, 1. That's all I want. Just 1 more run. I'll be happy. And then I'm early on the slider. Dang, man. Another strikeout. Pedro's been dealing. He's been dealing. 86 pitches for him, 14 strikeouts. Lou Gehrig coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the bullpen here, just trying to keep it at a 1-run lead. He does. Andrew Miller's coming in. Now, Lou Gehrig, he's my first baseman. I also got Mark McGwire ready to go. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in... I think we're going to do Santander. Santander plays first as well, man. Let's bring him in right here. We got a bench for a reason. And Santander goes yard. I'm glad I did that. I guess I'm glad we chose this ballpark because Jesus Christ, it's insane that this is a thing. Was I early on that? Now I'm early on the fastball. It's going from triple digits to 96. Terrible swing on the slider. Okay, man. Mickey Mantle's over for 3. I'm glad. I said all I wanted was an extra run, and we got that. But I want to go back to a couple days ago, man. A few days ago where I felt like I was actually like seeing the ball well on Legend, because today I'm not. And it's still weird to me because I didn't feel late on that. I saw the PCI there. Obviously, we swung too late. but I can't tell what's wrong. I don't know. Like, maybe I didn't get good enough sleep. Maybe my reactions just aren't as good today as a few days ago. It's just, I literally cannot tell what the difference is. Literally cannot tell. We have a bullpen for a reason. There's 3 righties coming up. I'm going to go to Goose Goss. I'm going to go to Trevor Hoffman here. I've had a lot more success with Trevor Hoffman, I think, but we really don't want to lose our lead. 0-2 and I hang a circle change. Man, I felt like I was actually doing pretty good today. I mean, I guess I was having trouble getting perfects with Kershaw, but I wasn't hanging stuff really down the middle earlier. And now the time runs at the plate. Nobody down to start the 9th. Mookie double play ball, please. Please turn it. Ellie, beautiful. Needed that. That was huge.
1 strike.
From 3-0 to 3-2 to Trouts. I'm just going to go right after him. He's not the tying run. And there we go. Beautiful. A complete game shutout for our pitching staff. I'm interested to see what my rating goes up by. I'm hoping we get at least plus 14. That's what I really want to see here, man. At least plus 14. We got plus 12. Not too bad. Up to 960. 40 points away from 1,000 rating. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like. Subscribe for daily uploads. Might enjoy one of these on screen and other on the channel. But otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload. It feels good to actually win a game.